Welcome to the Ace of Fire Tarot. I am Lady D and I will be doing a reading on Pisces today. So please feel free to subscribe, comment, like, and share if you are feeling the vibe. Remember, the readings are for entertainment purposes and messages can be from the past, present, or future. Everything will not resonate with everyone, so eat the meat and spit out the bones or do with it what you may. I am merely just a messenger and I come in love and light. And with that being said, let's jump straight into it. So Pisces, how are y'all doing today? Hopefully all is well and so well. I'm doing pretty good. Just trying to get through this week, I guess. So yeah, let's see what the angels have for you guys today. Y'all energy feel a little intense. I'm also feeling like some of you may be traveling here soon. You may have been invited somewhere out of town. So just be really, really careful with these people that invited you somewhere. I feel like it's possibly something around money may come up. Or you're going because something about money, some type of maybe like a job offer or some type of job potential or some type of potential to make money. It's like, just be careful traveling and be careful with the people that you're going to meet that are introducing or making this proposition or whatever. It's just something about it. So yeah, let's see, what does Pisces need to know right now? We have 6699, let go of an attachment. Okay. It says harvest growth and continue to pay attention. Guard the beauty. Let go of your attachment to your items, especially if you have a strong attachment to a certain type of material. This sequence of numbers asks you to release this attachment and withdraw from it. And this message represents that the things you hold that you have sold or lost in your life are about to be replaced by something better. So I'm just feeling like maybe it was something that was really, really important to you that you lost. And you're still holding on to that negative energy surrounding whatever it is that you lost. Not saying that whatever the item was or materialistic thing was low vibrational. It's just your thoughts around whatever happened. It's like, it's giving like very low vibrational, very low energy, negative energy. And I feel like what the angels are saying, just let it go, release it. Because something better will replace that. So that attachment, just learn to detach from that energy. A good way to do that is just pretend like you never had it. So yeah, release this attachment. Maybe some of you had to sell something that was really, really important to you. Whatever it was, just let it go at this time. And once again, your number is 6699. You may be seeing those numbers. Let's see what else the angels have for you guys today. Angels. It says, I give my heart ready to receive the heart of another. The angels are supporting your relationship and want to remind you of the importance of giving love and support to your partner. Spend time with your loved ones and balance your affection in a healthy way. So yeah, it's just feeling like you all need to show your partner love. You know, spend some time with your partner. Make sure that how you're interacting with your partner is healthy, is balanced. The angels are saying right now that they support you and support this relationship. But yeah, it's something around your relationship right now that may be a little bit off, or how you all have been interacting with each other is a little bit off. I'm feeling like it's something there. But some of you may be under the impression that, you know, just being in the presence of your partner is enough. It feels like your partner wants a little bit more. They want to know that you really love them, you care about them, you want to do things together, spend time with them. And it's like you may be giving your time to everything and everyone else and not really giving them any undivided attention or love, support. You know, they might like to go play pool and you never, you know, initiate going with them or supporting them and going to play. Like, ooh, baby, I hope you win when you go play pool. You know, you gotta be their support system as well and do things with them other than the basics. So yeah, let's see what else is going on. Much love to the angels for those messages. Also, I feel like you can use this affirmation to help you out along the way and help you remember that you need to really support your partner, engage with them, plan things around them. But yeah, the affirmation is, I give my heart ready to receive the heart of another. So yeah, let's see what else is going on. Pisces. Let's see what this issue is. Whatever the universe wants to show us right now. What does Pisces need to know? From the universe. Make sure it's really well. Because sometimes it feels like the energies are like coexisting. It's like people going through the same thing. It's almost like everybody dealing with the same people. But I don't know. But we make sure they're shuffled really, really good. I shuffled them previously. So I just want to, you know, make sure. Pisces. Pisces. Does Pisces need to know? Let's see. What else for Pisces right now? So we have manipulation in the number 4 and 8, real love in the number 1 and 5, the Ice King in the number 4 and 2, a thief in the number 2 and 4, same numbers, mature woman in the number 6, surprise in the number 1 and 4, mature man in the number 5, and the twin flame in the number 4. So you guys may be seeing a lot of 4s as well. So let's see. It feels like somebody is being manipulated, or there's some manipulation going on in a real love or real love connection. We have this Ice King here that is possibly a thief, or this Ice King had something that was stolen, and it feels like this mature woman may have stolen it, and this came as a surprise to this mature man. This person is supposed to be their twin flame. So just based on the angel card, it's like Pisces, like your person might have stolen something from you that you deemed to be very, very valuable. And they like finessed you or something like that. They manipulated you in some type of way, or tried to it just feels like finesse the situation. They might have blamed it on someone else. But let's see what's going on with this. What is this manipulation here in Pisces energy? Let me get some clarity from the universe, please. So this is somebody that's in poverty. It's really just giving an energy of like they don't have any morals, no integrity, but they could also be like broke as well, like no money. What else about this manipulation? So we have legal here. So it feels like they didn't have enough money to pay like legal fees or for a legal situation. What else? For something to change. Maybe they wanted to change the circumstances of something illegal that they did, or legal fees. It's almost given like if these fees weren't paid, then the person might have went to jail. So this was like a desperate time. They did something out of desperation, like stole from you so that they could pay this. What is this real love here in Pisces energy? There's some concern. some concern around, will it be light at the end of the tunnel or at the end of this pathway? Why is this Ice King here? This Ice King put in a lot of work, labor, and efforts. What else? And they're intuitive. Or they follow their intuition. What else about the Ice King? There's a health concern. What is this thief here? Someone that you trusted. Nice Queen. So your wife. What else? Or your girl. Okay. So abundance. So money. So why is this mature woman here? Because of a gift. What else about this mature woman and gift? Divine masculine and a conversation. What else? Okay, so it feels like this mature woman has a gift. So this divine masculine went to this mature woman to talk to her. As a high priestess. So this could be your mother that you know is a high priestess, and you also have that gift. What is this surprise here? I feel like the surprise here is that either you found out there's someone that you honor, or you found out that this greedy op was getting arrested. This is high honor to me because this is a person in uniform. It gives cop. So that's what I'm thinking. What is this mature man here? In Pisces energy. Rich guy. what I'm getting with this mature man thinks that this rich guy, this just gives this mature man thinks that, or he's having thoughts that this rich guy is possibly his child. He feels like this person is karmic, or he's been a karmic father figure or father to this child, this rich guy. I don't know. Why is this twin flames here? Yeah, Pisces energy. Let me get some clarity from the universe, please. This around the twin flame. North node. There's an expectation of someone being confused. Okay. So what else about this mature man? Rich guy, thoughts, child, and karmic masculine. So now I'm getting something else altogether. It feels like, yes, someone manipulated a situation because they were in desperate need due to it feels like it's a legal situation. Because it's not because of like a crime, like in a way that we're used to thinking. So let me just explain what I'm getting here. So someone was in desperate need, so they manipulated something, and I'm feeling like, yeah, they manipulated something because they needed something to change. So it's like the manipulation was done on behalf of this real love, and now they're concerned, but you know, they're hoping for this to be light at the end of the tunnel. Right? So this manipulation was done on behalf of this real love concerning this Ice King. This person has put in a lot of work, labor, and efforts. So I'm feeling like you, Pisces, you're a woman. So you use your intuition when it came down to this person getting sick or ill. Because this is the person who has been providing for you, putting in a lot of work, labor, and efforts. So it feels like you possibly went to steal or manipulate something because there wasn't enough money for this person to be in the hospital or to cover these expenses, or it could be vice versa. It could have been you doing this for your person, or your person doing this for you, but It's all about this hospital visit. So if you're a masculine, you actually manipulated either your mom and dad or your person's mom and dad. It's almost like you use their insurance information, medical insurance information, to pay for this situation. And you and your mom both share this ability. It's like your mom knew, and you might have even had the conversation with your mom, but it's your dad that didn't know. So he's the one that's surprised. But it's like, I don't feel like they're the ones. Well, she's not the one who's trying to put, you behind bars. It feels like it's your dad. Because your dad feels like you're a greedy op. And he feels like you're that child that's karmic and you need to go to prison or to jail. However, when it comes down to y'all twin flame relationship, he it's like he thinks that you being so in love and so in la la land, when it's actually you're in your north node. But his expectation of you guys is that you're confused and delusional. So especially to do something like this, to look out for one another, whatever this situation was. So that's why in this desperation, this legal situation is here, and you were just trying to make sure that you could be of service, that the conditions would change based on you doing this. So that's what I'm feeling like. And it also gives too that if your mother is not, a high priestess with this gift, then she actually went to someone to look into this situation about you. So that's what I'm getting from this. And I'm not gonna go any further on that, but we can clarify. So let's see. I think I'm going to use these. I'm just going to do a quick shuffle because I've already really shuffled these. Clarify for Pisces. What is this manipulation here in Pisces energy? Can we get some clarity from the universe, please? They have no real intentions for you. You on the struggle bus, hide your kids, hide your wife. So it's almost feeling like someone else manipulated this I'm thinking this actual divine masculine, this could have been this dad here, manipulated the situation so that you don't have any money. What is this real love here? So it's like this dad is, because he looks at you like a karmic, and he's the one who has money. So it's like he is hindering you from being able to have a good start in life, or it doesn't really help you out much if you need it, or something like that. But what is his real love here in Pisces energy? It says be more strategic in how you move. So it feels like too, even with this hide your kids, hide your wife, you don't bring your girl or your children, if you have any, around this person, because they really want you to be down bad in life. I'm feeling like it's this dad over here. What else about this real love? It comes with excessive baggage. Maybe you or your person already had children before y'all got together. What else? Grown up with the child's mind. And maybe how your dad looks at you guys too, or looks at you. I feel like this be more strategic in how you move. It's like giving that shouldn't have been the route that you went as far as stealing from parents. And it's also giving like that was kind of childish. What is this ice king here? And Pisces energy. We'll get some clarity on that from you guys, please. That ice king in Pisces energy. We have a jealous co-worker. Statute of limitation. They have burned all of their bridges. I'm feeling like that jealous co-worker could be parent. And I just feel like these parents are at their limit with you. They feel like you burn bridges with them. What is this thief here? And I feel like the jealousy comes from the love. They are grimy and hella shiesty. What else about this thief? This hustler will take you fast if you let them. It's the greed for me. So yeah, that's what that's giving. And what about this mature woman? They only want to use and abuse you. But a mama might be shiesty too. I feel like she's just piggybacking off of what the daddy on. They are secretly into same-sex relationships. See, that's why I was saying this dad is jealous of the real love you have with your girl. A psychological evaluation is needed. It's giving weirdo with the mama. What is this surprise here? Ex-in-laws brainwash your children to turn against you. I don't know why basically for the streets. I'm wondering is, because it's almost giving these parents with this, it's like these two are not together or something. Or they might have separated when you were younger. But I'm feeling like it's giving the mama for the streets. No tea, no shade. They are disruptive and destructive. So it feels like somebody has been brainwashed. They for the streets and they are disruptive and destructive. Maybe that's how they feel about you. What is this mature man here? They are lacing the weed. Watch them roll. This person is unapologetic, unstoppable, and fully aligned, but they lacing the weed. It's giving, I don't know. What else about this mature man? This mature man is a master of illusions. Clear, cancel, and delete. It's all about blame shifting. I just feel like with this unapologetic and unstoppable, that's all they wanted us to know. This person is unapologetic and unstoppable, and this person smokes weed or they're on some type of drugs. And they like to blame shift, and this person needs to be cleared, canceled, and deleted. It's just giving, they're putting all the blame on, he's putting all the blame on his son and not any accountability for himself and how he raised this person, or whether he showed his son love, whether or not he helped his son out in the time of need, whether he has any compassion. It's like, yeah, what are the twin flames here in Pisces energy? They are loyal, faithful, and honest. So that's for the real love, the real couple. What else? Your child is hanging with friends or who are in satanic cults. Maybe that's how these parents view you guys. Like you hang with people who are in satanic cults, and you might just be a part of spiritual groups. What else about this twin flames? So it's saying problematic, troublemaker, they're a problem. I feel like that's how this dad still feels about you. So yeah, I think I should have shuffled a little bit more, but we got the gist. We got the gist of it. So yeah, let's get into the tarot. But first, let me check my battery. Alright, let's get into the tarot to see what's going on. Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? on right now. Okay, so first and foremost, we have it feels like with this Virgo, Ten of Pentacles in the upright, this just means that there is, possibly an unexpected financial windfall, because this is old money within this family, or wealth and prosperity. So I feel like somebody knew that they could go on this adventure. They're free spirit, careless, and yeah, it just gives like they were just good, like it shows they like went out on this limb to obtain this money. So it may not have been like insurance per se, but actual money. And so, and it was for, like we just discovered with this Four of Swords in the upright, somebody was hospitalized for whatever reason, and they only did this so they could feel like it's like giving, like they wanted to be victorious. So after they were able to successfully pay for this person to get whatever procedure they needed done, they were gonna celebrate because they saved a person. And yeah, so that's what I'm getting with this Three of Cups. It may be you, your person, and a child. But we have this Queen of Swords. This is in the upright Aquarius energy. It's giving that mother figure, a person who speaks their mind, very direct, highly intelligent. So I'm feeling like unlike the Caperish. It's like the mother who had the animosity with this situation, because it's like she's speaking up against you or your person. You know, she's feeling like you are a schemer, a liar, a rascal, a swindler, you know, with this Magician in reverse. And then you come to a space of peaceful resolution. However, it did show that you did go to the mother and have a conversation. So it's like she felt like you were a lying, scheming rascal. But at the same time, it's like, I guess once you explained the situation, she kind of understood. So you all came to a peaceful resolution with it, moving forward, you know. And she felt like this was the end of conflict. But with this Eight of Wands in reverse, somewhere along the way there's opposition, jealousy, delay in business or love affairs, and I'm feeling like that's a whole different energy. So I feel like this opposition, which we did see, is coming from their father figure, or it's going to be the actual legal system. So let's see. So why is this Ten of Pentacles here in Pisces energy? Can we get some clarity from the universe, please? Yeah, with this High Priestess in reverse and this Page of Wands in reverse, yeah, it's just given that you had hidden intentions. Could be laziness, manipulation once again, but you were, with this Page of Wands, is frivolous, hollow young man, cruel, oppressive. What else? With the hidden intention and manipulation, yeah, you got that. So yeah, it's like, so it's just given once again with this High Priestess in reverse. There are hidden intentions, manipulation, probably thoughtlessness, but I think you did put thought into it. And then with this Page of Wands in reverse, it's Sagittarius energy. You did come across as being frivolous. You are your person in this situation, and it probably did come across as being a bit theatrical, because you had to finesse to get this money. But it was all about, you know, this Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I just feel like you needed a financial gain. You just needed some money for this actual hospitalization. Why is this food here? In Pisces energy. Can we get some clarity from the universe, please? I just feel like it was just foolish to go about it that way. Should have been in the upright, or it was trying to come out in the upright, but this is the Five of Wands. This is what started all the conflict, clashing egos, judgment, opposition. Could have been some fighting. What else? I think there was a confrontation, or this could have actually been some conflict at the facility. What else? Around the pool. Yeah, I think what pushed you to just be spontaneous around getting this money or finessing someone out of this money was because the people at this facility were possibly giving you pushback. They were judging you. Could have been giving you opposition. There was a conflict, but you had to be strong. With this strength card in the upright, because this is your love that was, waiting for you to take action and be their hero. What else about this food? Yeah, there was a lot of worries, negativity, unhappiness, anxiety, stress. So with this Nine of Swords in the upright, yeah, I feel like you were stressed out about this situation. So what is this Four of Swords here? And Pisces energy for the universe, please. Ten of Wands, Justice, and so with this Ten of Wands, someone was burdened, mental exhaustion, stress, fatigue, burnout. And with the Justice, it just feels like they just needed to be hospitalized to balance something out. And let go of their past way of doing things with the Six of Cups in reverse. It's like this hospitalization for this person is what balanced the whole situation out. Maybe there was too much on this person, and that's probably why with this angel message where it says, I give my heart ready to receive the heart of another. It says the angels want to remind you of the importance of giving love and support to your partner. Spend time with your loved ones and balance your affection in a healthy way. So it's like maybe you were putting too much on this person, and that's what led them to the hospital with, stress, anxiety, being overwhelmed. And then right here we have it again. It's mental exhaustion, fatigue, stress, burnout. So it's like it was a wake-up call to you to let you know that this person needs help with carrying the weight of the responsibilities. So the justice here is this person not going back to the way that y'all previously did things. And now you have to look at the future differently. Like, grow up, help your partner out. You need to be more mature. And yeah, so that's what it's giving. Like, it's got to be a balanced home life so that one person won't be overwhelmed while the other one is just sitting back chilling or whatever like that. So what is this 3 of Cups here in Pisces energy? So we have 2 of Swords in the reverse. Disloyalty, changes that might be in the wrong direction, and quarrels, but also new beginnings, freedom from the ties of the past, finding solution, relief, taking control. So yeah, it's just saying that you all were celebrating. You're getting over having all these quarrels and being disloyal to this person or whatever like that. So now you're celebrating this new beginning, freedom from the past way of doing things. You found solutions to this problem. So now we go into this Queen of Swords. Why is this Queen of Swords here in Pisces energy? Get some clarity from the universe. Why is this Queen of Swords here? It's like this Queen of Swords with this 4 swords in reverse. 4 of Cups in reverse, 7 of Pentacles in reverse, 8 of Pentacles in reverse. She just think that you are really, really lazy, and she been going off about that. So yeah, we have Cancer, Taurus, and Virgo. So what this Queen of Swords was saying to you, pretty much you wouldn't have to steal and finesse us out of money if you would stop being stagnant, stop being lazy, if you would get motivated and enthused, if you would go to work and stop doing things where it ain't paying you nothing, and you need to master a skill, you need to get a degree, you need to do better. That's what she was saying. So once again, it's giving mama energy. So why is this Magician here in the reverse? It's giving too, like, feeling like you're not using your talent, skills, and resources either, other than to be a scheming, lying rascal and a swindler. So yeah, this Magician is in reverse on your Ace of Cups. It's like the reason why you're not able to be in this abundant state is because you're a schemer. You're lying. You have little will, little creativity, insecurity. So, and also I'm feeling like maybe your person was in the hospital about to have a little one. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. A little you. Well, so yeah, that's why the child showed up. Yeah, okay. So yeah, and with this star in reverse, it's just feeling like your mom feels like you got this baby on the way, but you're being arrogant. There's too much pessimism. You're stubborn. There could be an illness, but maybe not. You don't have any like foresight. You're being deprived of certain things, and you stand a chance of your partner leaving you, but I don't think they're going to abandon you. But I feel like mom will deprive you and abandon you when it comes down to you being an adult, because you need to learn how to stand on your own. So that's what I think she was trying to say with this. And what is this Five of Swords here in reverse? So we have the Hermit in reverse. Still the same thing. Basically, she was just going in on you. Or your person. So we have the Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. It feels like she is pretty much just saying with this Five of Swords, like you come to the end of this conflict with mom and come to this peaceful resolution. But the reason why she was looking at you as a liar, thief, scoundrel, and all of that is because she feels like you're still immature. You have too many vices. You're stubborn. You betrayed her by stealing from her. You come across as a hidden enemy. But she was patient with you, and she probably gave you some money. She probably gave you a pentacle, or this is the same pentacle to pay for this medical. But she wants you to be focused on work, get stable, become reliable, trustworthy, and hardworking. And if you do that for her, time will heal these past wounds of this situation. So what is this Eight of Wands here? What is going on with these cards? What is the Eight of Wands in reverse in Pisces energy? So yeah, this is the King of Pentacles in the reverse. This feels like that father figure, like I was saying. This is someone who definitely was not going. So he's giving a lot of opposition. He's jealous of you and your person's relationship. Um, what else? Got this King of Pentacles in reverse. So with this 10 of Cups, Pisces, your energy, I feel like it's misunderstandings, quarrels within the family, broken home, lack of security or stability, and betrayal. This father figure they're just not going. But I feel like this father figure is not the best representative, nor were they the best father. So it feels like whether you had a stole or not, they still would have been on this type time when it comes down to you. What else? About this 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, both in reverse, with this 8 of Wands in reverse. It's like it's just giving the mom always coddled you or nurtured you differently, and this dad wanted you to be like more like him, a stand-up guy, and I don't know, low down. So it's like this father figure makes you want to move on to peaceful and calmer waters. You want to overcome these difficulties. You are looking for something better. You want to progress. You want to progress and move on. You want stability, but you've asked them for help. So it's like that's you, your family going on to peaceful and calmer waters. So it's because of him that, you know, you try to stay away from this situation dealing with your dad. But I feel like even with this King of Pentacles, him and this Queen of Swords may not still be together. With this Lovers in reverse, yeah. But I think with you, I think things are going to work out for you guys, but I feel like it's still going to be some legal troubles. Oh, I'm sorry guys, but yeah. Or I'm not sure. I just really can't tell unless we keep reading on the energy. But I think I'm gonna leave it right there and just clarify, and then we are probably gonna get out of here. So let me check my back. All right, Pisces, we are going to clarify this. getting that you're like young adult, and I'm feeling like it's something to your dad or stepdad. I don't really know, but it's giving like this King of Pentacles in reverse. It's not for sure if you're their child for real, or they have a lot of feedback for you because you're not. It's almost giving, you know, bald-headed stepchild vibes. You know that saying? So they may be acting like that towards you because of that reason. Something like that. That's what it's giving. No tea, no shade, but it's kind of what I'm feeling. But I think you'll be fine as long as you can, you know, find your footing. Just put your priorities together. Do what needs to be done for you to be successful, especially for your new little family. It's like it's not about you anymore. And I feel like you already put a lot on your person. Even though we know now this was because of a birth, but it's just the mere fact that this person still was exhausted, overworked, stressed, drained. It's like they were doing it all by themselves. So it's like you gotta step up to the plate and do what needs to be done. So what is this Ten of Pentacles with the Fool right here in Pisces energy? Although it says looking you up, researching you, studying you, getting info, I think you were researching and looking up how to do this so that you could test your limits. You were under pressure. So what is this Four of Swords in Pisces energy? Unspoken tensions lurk beneath the surface. Drifting apart. The connection between you and someone is fading. What is this Three of Cups here? Inner conflict makes decision making difficult. Breaking news. A surprising revelation will shift your perspective. Double cross. You may face betrayal or being double crossed. I think to someone else, your parents, you double crossed them. What is this Queen of Swords with this Magician and Five of Swords here? Pisces energy. So it's got ain't shit, quiet contentment, simple companionship brings you peace and satisfaction. It just feels like this Queen of Swords was telling you you ain't shit. You content with, being in your little relationship and being broke. What else? Dodging bullets, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters. Protected from haters. I feel like that was you. You were trying to dodge all of the backlash. And what is this 8 of Wands with this King of Pentacles here in the reverse? The true story will come to light. That's what I was saying. It's more to that King of Pentacles, and it's giving like, yes, this person may be hard on you, but there's something beneath the surface that you haven't been made aware of. Maybe you have. Ooh. What else? The being, someone is about to reveal everything, no holds barred. This person may be a stalker, stalking, watching, obsessed. He may be still stalking this Queen of Swords. Something around authentic self, showing true self courageously. So yeah, I think this person there's something else going on with this person. Eight of Wands reversed, King of Pentacles reversed. Cards are acting weird. This person is definitely getting evidence, proof, and facts. It's like I'm telling you, this person wants. Well, first of all, this person may be stalking you, because they're jealous of the relationship that you have with your person. But I feel like this is a side of him that you don't know. I also feel like this person is getting evidence on whether or not you're their actual biological son. But there's some type of dirty offer. Somebody is still threatened by you, your person, or your relationship. I feel like soon you'll be too busy with winning, but someone in your energy, I'm feeling like this, either this King of Pentacles in reverse is digging up dirt on you, or they're behind the investigators digging up dirt on you. So, and that could be part of this evidence as well. So with that, let me get you some self-care. What does Pisces need to know right now from the universe? I think also this could be your person's parents as well. Just giving you all this feedback. So it says release expectations. Do not focus on the money aspects of your dreams. Abundance will come at the right time. And then it says release doubt. You've been here before. Trust yourself and believe in your own strength to own your life. So release all of your expectations and release doubt. So don't have any expectations. It says just be. Allow yourself to be. You do not have to prove a damn thing. Confidence will flow into you when you are divinely you. So that goes with that authentic self. So it says denial to accept a situation, unhealthy cycles, or addictions. So it feels like you may be having a lot of expectations, probably from this family, probably from society, social media. Just release all of that. Release all of your doubts. Just be your authentic self and deny like unhealthy cycles or addictions. Like, and just, do what you can do. You may need to clear your energy, refuel your energy, and reclaim your power. You need to read more. The more you read, the more you will learn. So I feel like that could be your form of therapy and motivation for, your next step. Let's see what the Mr. Shadows has for you today. What does Pisces need to know? So I'm feeling like maybe this King of Pentacles is unsure of whether you're the father of that baby or whether they're the father of your person. And if it's your family, then they're unsure of whether you're their child. So just giving that. And that's why this person is giving so much pushback and it's this lingering low vibrational energy, lingering, feels like hate to a degree, or like they just don't like you, like nothing that you do will satisfy this person regardless. That's what it's giving. And for you or your person, it's just they feel like this person just always been mean. The reality is they don't treat everybody like that. So it's just you for some reason. So what does Pisces need to know right now from the universe as some advice, closing message, or a solution? Okay, so we have sacral chakra. You may need to cleanse and align your sacral chakra. This will help your creative expression, sexual energy, and your emotions. We have resilience is your superpower, surviving and thriving under harsh conditions, adaptability, built for survival, intentional living, and being self-sufficient. So once you clear this sacred energy, I believe that you will be ready to, step into your superpower, and that is being resilient. You'll be able to survive and thrive better. You'll be able to adapt to any situations. You'll be able to intentionally live and be self-sufficient. So you need to have this I don't care attitude, set boundaries, emotionally detach from all this outside energy. There needs to be a lack of empathy and be uninterested and unbiased. So just have this I don't care attitude about everybody else outside of your little family or your small little circle. And I feel like once you do all of this, there's going to be an energy shift. So yeah, everything will be on a higher frequency, a higher vibration, and you'll be able to attract to you everything that you need so that you can be self-sufficient. So we have the number 9 and 3, 5 and 1, 4 and 7, and 3 and 7. So you may be seeing these numbers. So yeah, Pisces, that's what I have for you today. Much love to the universe. Also, there may be some type of court situation coming up, and pay attention to your dreams at this time, because there may be a reason for you to prepare for war, and I'm feeling like that father figure energy is behind this. So just prepare, do your reading, research, deny all other, outside energies. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming through. I appreciate your time and energy. Peace and love and light, and I look forward to seeing you all on the next one. Much love to the universe, the angels, gods, and goddesses. And yeah,